Now, the first most important step in protecting yourself is, without question, checking your credit reports. So we want you guys to do this. You can do it absolutely for free through the website www.annualcreditreport.com. This website is absolutely free. It is required by law for the 3 credit reporting bureaus to give you one free report every single year. And we want you to stagger these. Space out the free reports when you can. Every 4 months, if you did this, check one of the 3 major credit bureaus, which are Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. This is going to make you check your credit report on a semi-regular basis. You're doing it absolutely for free. And the big myth that checking your credit report hurts your score, that is false. So you can check your report and it's not going to hurt your score. It's not going to cost you 1 red cent at annualcreditreport.com. That's the first step. Second thing we want you to do is shred any important documents before you toss it away. If it has more than your name and address on it, that's key. Name and address is common knowledge. I can go to the county website and pull up more information about you with just that information. If you own your own home with name and address, then probably most of your friends and family know about you. So, including your credit card statements, insurance paperwork, anything you get from the government, your tax forms, even junk mail, we want you to shred it with a cross-cut shredder, not a straight cut, cross-cut shredders, which are relatively inexpensive. At Walmart, the same one I own is $20 with free shipping. Or not with free shipping, but $20, and it is a cross-cut shredder with a 3-year warranty. Third step for everyone is never let a credit card or debit card that you own actually expire. Usually you'll get 3 or 4 years to use the same exact card. You're carrying around a card that you've used at hundreds of different places and maybe making online purchases and over-the-phone purchases. That's a mistake. Every year around my birthday, that's how I remember it to do it, I cancel all of my cards. Not cancel the account, just the card, and have the company send me a new card, issue a new card to me with a new number and or expiration date. But one of those 2 things need to change. And at that point, what I'm doing is I'm starting with a clean slate. Every single purchase I made prior to that date of me replacing my cards will never come back to haunt me because I have a new number now associated with my checking account or my savings account. And another tip for everyone, never link your 2 accounts together for overdraft protection. Checking and savings account should not be covering the overdraft protection. You want to have those separate. Either have your overdraft turned off completely or going to a credit card or a separate account. We call it a checking B. Checking B, put $20 in there, that's your overdraft protection. This is something that your bank will easily do for you. It's absolutely free, but you don't want to have an open door to your actual savings account because overdraft protection does allow that to be accessed by criminals if they get your information. Be very cautious with who you give your credit card and your debit card to. We have skimmer devices. Skimmers are mini hard drives that have the ability to read the strip on the back of any credit card or debit card, and that black strip has your personal information on there. You want to avoid using these cards at ATMs and gas pumps as much as possible. Now, we say ATMs, well, I have to put my debit card in the machine to get money back. How about we instead go to a grocery store or pharmacy and get cash back inside the store? At the register, inside stores, more lights, more cameras, less criminal activity in most cases. At a gas station, we see these criminals installing skimmers on machines, and they can leave them there for weeks at a time because skimmers typically have a hard drive built in that can store over 5,000 card numbers. So they can leave it there for an extended period of time, and the skimmer, if there's a skimmer on a machine, it doesn't matter if you press debit or credit, your 4-digit PIN, your zip code, clear, stop, cancel. They can leave it there, and if you put your card to the machine, the skimmer gets your information at that point. Doesn't matter what is pressed afterwards. So we do want you to be very cautious. Avoid paying at gas pumps. Go inside and prepay for your gas. You can do that using cash, or you can use your credit card or your debit card, but never leave your card with that gas station attendant. Make sure you just pick a set amount of gas to receive. I'll take $40. Charge the card there, sign your receipt, and then you walk outside, you pump your gas. You don't want to leave your car with a perfect stranger, which is a big mistake that we make in restaurants. Restaurants are the #1 place where we lose our information, so be very cautious giving a server in a restaurant, a waiter or a waitress, your credit card or your debit card. That's a mistake. I'm sure we all see the problem there. We're letting this perfect stranger walk off with our card, and we don't usually let this happen in other scenarios where we make purchases. So we do encourage you to either pay with cash in a restaurant or use your credit card or your debit card, but follow your server. Walk up to the register with that person. Nothing wrong with that. It's not illegal, but it's something that most people don't do because they want to sit there comfortably waiting for the doggy box, being trustworthy and I think a little lazy. So avoid paying at the pump, avoid visiting ATMs when you can, and we want you to follow your card or pay with cash in a restaurant.